It doesn't discriminate. There's no discrimination in that. And that's not what we're asking, because ultimately, this is not a racial issue. This is not a political issue. This is a humanitarian American issue that's also affecting other parts of the world. How many of you have drank water? How many of you think you will have to continue to drink water? How many of you would ever give oil to your child? Do you know that it's been said by the president of Nestle Corporation that only the wealthy, only the rich, only the ones with the money are the ones that should be entitled to drink water?
Boycott Nestle. Boo Nestle.
Do you know that banks are pulling out of this Standing Rock investment because they are now losing money? International banks are now seeing a loss not only in their money but in their integrity. They're seeing that they compromised their integrity, their morale, where they stood, because it was based on, you know, an investment. When they had originally designed that pipeline to go north of Bismarck or through Bismarck, Bismarck stood up and said no, because this could potentially contaminate our water. Where there's hundreds of thousands of people in Bismarck, and how many do we have in Standing Rock? That's why they are continuing to battle us at Standing Rock, is because we don't have the numbers or the money or the influence or the voices. But I'm here to tell you that each one of you is a walking warrior. Each one of us have been gifted with a weapon. That weapon may be your phone that you're holding. It may be a pen that you pick up and can write. It may be your voice. It may be your flute. It may be your prayer. But whatever your individual weapon is, I ask you to use that weapon for this cause, for our future, and for humanity. Ever since the beginning of our invasion, Native Americans, our indigenous people, have fought in every single conflict that has ever been inducted or presented to our United States soil. In every single battle, we were there. Based on percentages, Native Americans, us natives, are the #1 ethnic group to fight for our country, percentagely. So we have fought to survive. We have fought to carry on our ceremonies. We have fought alcoholism. We have fought domestic violence. And now we need to fight to break those curses, show our youth that we will fight for them. You know, Martin Luther King said the day before he died, I may not make it to the promised land with you, but I will meet you there. If we join arm in arm and we walk together, none of us finish this race first, but we all finish.
Yeah.
You know, there are times when we get over emotional, we get sad. It's hard to watch our brothers, sisters, our elders, our women stand up there and take this type of torment that they're taking. It's hard. but the Creator led them there. They are protected with our prayers. And for someone to stand there and be able to take that conflict, it shows that they're using their warrior spirit. They're believing in our Creator to protect them. And they are not afraid. The same things that are going on in Standing Rock are happening right here in our front and backyard of Oklahoma. The pipeline crossroads of America, Cushing, Oklahoma. Pipeline ruptured multiple weeks ago. We have not seen anything of the national media coverage on that. But I want you to know that our Pawnee people have sued the United States government. They have sued the Environmental Protection Agency because things that were promised and things that were supposed to be in order for the protection of our indigenous land have not been upheld and have been compromised. When Obama ran for office, he told us, I will stand with you Native Americans. I will consult with you on a government-to-government basis, and I will protect your youth. Where is Obama now?
Where are you at?
He is not here. And you look to see who we have coming in. But when I get asked every single time by the media, do I think this pipeline is going to make it? I say no. Because I pray, you pray, and we all pray that it does not work. And I have faith in my Creator. Because when we pray, we turn it over to Him, and it is no longer our concern. But He will put us in positions. He will open doors. And we have to see that opportunity. We have to see what He is presenting before us. And we have to get out of our comfort zone to put ourselves in a moment, an environment, a space, or take on an amount of pain so that we can move further in progress for what He designed us to do. Never in my life did I think I would be standing here. Never in my life did I think that I would be called to speak. I laid tile. I found myself in empty bathrooms putting tile on the wall. And one day it hit me. You have something more to offer than a remodeled bathroom. And I stopped that day laying tile. And I prayed. And I sobered up. And I got back involved in our traditional ways. And I'm back in school to study law. I consult people because I have hard days just like you. There are days I feel like I can't go any further. There are days I'm in ceremony and I'm suffering. And I look to me and I see an elder sitting next to me. And I said, if they can do it, then I can do it. And I want you all to know that our veterans that fought for us to have this right of freedom of speech, freedom of protest, are going to Standing Rock December 4th. I have seen the revised organizational tactic in which has been emailed to, so far I believe there are 1,400 veterans going to be bused. They are funded, they are backed, and they are the ones that fought for us to stand here. So now let's see what DAPA will do to our warriors who fought for this. Because ultimately, the reason we have these rights, the reason we can still practice our ways, the reason we can stand here today in unification is because that idea of freedom was fought for. It was a vision. And the warriors saw that vision. Some of them paid the ultimate price. And some of them came back broken. And their own government that sent them to fight forgot about them and said, you are no longer an asset to us, so you are no longer our problem. And that's why our veterans come back broke and they come back homeless, because the only people that take care of them are us that give and have hearts and are humanitarians. The government did not even protect the people they sent. When they come back with Agent Orange, when they come back from desert storms with health and tumors and things like that, the government said it's coincidental. It was not a coincidence. The government knows exactly what they're doing. They are very strategic. They are very educated. So I want to encourage all of us to educate ourselves, because for so long we have fought with these. It's time we step up to their level and fight with this. Our mind is our most powerful organism in our body. It can trick us, it can persuade us, and it can lead us into the wrong direction. But ultimately, our heart will never divert us from where we belong. And today, many of you could be somewhere else. Many of you could be sitting at home. Many of you could be out shopping and picking up Black Friday, whatever they are, I don't know, discounts. But you guys have made that sacrifice to stand here. And I thank you. It is for you guys that we all stand. It is for this city that has no idea. There are people here in our own country, in our own state, standing amongst us that have no idea that there is a battle being brought against our own Native American, our original environmentalists of this country. We are still here. And to continue to be here, we have to look at things we do as a tribe. We may need to look at our blood quantum level, because we can extinguish ourselves by limiting how much blood you have to be recognized by a tribe. Because if my children do not have children with a Pawnee, then my grandchildren will not be Native American. At any moment, I saw with my own eyes in Washington, D.C., the federal government can pull any tribe's recognition in a moment without any consent. Do you guys understand that? You Creek, you Cherokee, you Pawnee, you Osage, Choctaw, in Navajo, every one of us, the government can say today is the day that we no longer exist, and we can do nothing except unite and stand up for ourselves. Just a reminder that we are power in numbers. And if we can't get out to vote, and if we can't get out and put ourselves in these political positions, then these rallies and these marches are just unification meetings of people that agree on the same subject. We have to make a difference. If every one of us here ran for a political position, statistically, some of us would get in. So look at it like that. Put ourselves in that position. Put ourselves in that position. Show these children anything is possible. because we are going to make a way. And if we join as minorities with the Hispanics, the African Americans, the other immigrants that come here to this country to seek what was ultimately the American dream, guess what? We are no longer the minority. I thank you all for your time. I thank you all for coming out. Thank you, children, for coming. This is a beautiful moment to see this. You children are going to be our leaders. Look at this and know that one day you can make a difference. You believe in yourself, and when someone tells you you can't do something, you show them they're wrong. Because you can do anything. Thank you.